Hello everyone. In this video we'll do another example for the test for increasing decreasing. This time the example asks for finding the intervals on which the function x squared over 3x squared plus 1 is increasing or decreasing. Let us start working on this. The test says I need to know what is the sign of f prime. So first find f prime. F prime, this is an increase quotient, so I need to use the quotient rule. Minus the numerator itself times the denominator, the derivative of the denominator, and then then the denominator, what is this, the denominator squared. Well, what does this give me? So this will give me 2x times 3x squared plus 1 minus please, x squared 6x, and then 3x squared plus 1 squared. Well, this gives me 6x cubed plus 2x minus 6x cubed over 3x squared plus 1 squared. Very nice. And then you see this cancels with that. Basically what we found is f prime of x is equal to 2x over 3x squared plus 1 is squared. That was step 1, but why did we find f prime? Because we want to know where it is increasing, where it is decreasing. The sign table for f prime. Well, we start with setting it equal to 0, and it is 2x over 3x squared plus 1 squared equals to 0. That means that, well, when you have a fraction equal to 0, that means the numerator is going to be equal to 0. So then x is equal to 0. And note that f and f prime are defined everywhere, In other words, there is no value of x which makes the denominator 0. 3x squared plus 1 is always non-zero. Okay, so we found where the function is 0. So then the function f prime of x is 0. So we start with that. We go from negative infinity to 0, and then what kind of 0 is that? Okay, let me do another nicer 0 from 0 to infinity. And while at 0, I know that the derivative is 0. While to find the signs, I need test values. I choose negative 1 and 1. F prime at negative 1 is 2 times negative 1 over 3 times negative 1 squared plus 1 squared. You should remember here that the denominator something is squared. It's going to be always positive. The numerator is what will give us the sign. So here it will give me negative 2 over 1 3 plus 1 4 over 16. This is a negative number. And f prime at 1 is 2 times 1 3 1 squared plus 1 squared. This is just positive number. So we now know that the f prime at negative 1, the sample value is a negative number. So on the whole interval, including the sample value, is going to be a negative number. And f prime at 1 is a positive number, so it will be positive on the whole interval. And that is the table, the sign table for f prime. Now we're using the test itself, saying that, well, okay, now I know what are the signs of f prime. Can you tell me where it is increasing, where it is decreasing? If f prime is negative, then the function is going to be decreasing. If f prime is a positive, the function is going to be increasing. Well, very nice. That means that I have found the intervals f is increasing on well, 0 to plus infinity, and is decreasing on negative infinity to